Yo, what's up, Internet? This is Sinus Media here, and I'm doing a series I'm calling Altered Beats. And the theme of this series is to explore making some interesting different rhythms, experimental rhythms, rhythms you might not have thought of, using effects, using other techniques for treating sound. So we're making our own drum sounds, we're making our own beats in ways that we might not have thought of doing so. Something I've been just looking at or listening to a bit recently is like late 70s industrial kind of music. I'm talking about like early... So I'm thinking kind of Throbbing Gristle, but I'm also thinking early Human League. I'm thinking Thomas Leer and Robert Rental, Daniel Miller is the Normal, those kind of people. People who come from the era before there was the TR-808 drum machine and before there were the Linn drums with the sample drums, and so we had some kind of more old school beatboxes, and a lot of the time they actually made their rhythms not so much with drum machines as with synthesizers or putting effects on these rather primitive drum machines. So that's kind of where I started this, but I'm kind of interested in a lo-fi industrial sound. So here's what I've been playing with today. I grabbed some like older drum machine sounds and I'm just dragging them here into the playlist. I'm going to put the playlist on beats for a second on this. I don't quite know what I'm doing here. I'm just literally playing around, grabbing some of these sounds here, and the important thing is I'm going to zoom in a bit, I'm going to hit the Alt key and I'm going to drag them out slightly. So I'm going to pitch them down. By doing this I'm pulling them down and I'm not worrying about stretching them properly. I'm looking for the grainy this rather old-fashioned sounding grainy lo-fi effect here. Is that clap going to work for me? That clap might work for me with a bit of... Sure, I'm trimming at the end here. As you can see, I'm rather playing with a lot of slightly metallic sounds, and you'll see how this works out for me in a second. Let me just make this finer grained resolution. Need to trim that one as well, otherwise we're not going to be in time. Tom, maybe? Tom's always good. What I'm going to do with all of these sounds now, so I've made myself some kind of really gritty, grainy sounds. I don't know if that rhythm is all that good. Maybe I even reverse that. I can reverse that, but then I've got to shift it around a bit. It's not hugely important exactly what I'm doing at this point. Because what really is important now is I'm going to put all these sounds through some effects. So let's just start putting them through. Okay, I'm going to put some of them through the love filter. This is a good place to start. Let's just choose something fairly random here. that loses too much. Stop that. I'm going to just have a bit of that, and we'll do maybe now some flanging. Not too much again. Maybe another love filter here. I don't know how to use love filter at all. Let's put another effect on it at this point. Don't want to put too much reverb on it. And I don't want to put things like gross beat. We're trying to go for a slightly older school vibe here. Bit of automatic panning maybe. That can work if we're going to have just some really old echo. Not too much. That's it, except I'm just going to pull the whole thing down to about 110. And I need some, I don't quite have a kick, I need a kick of some sort. That might do for us. Put that across. So yeah, that's our groove. So now all we have to do is we just pull them all up together like this. So yeah, that's it. That's my industrial kind of loop now, which I can start to build on. So I can now say add some sort of rather old school sounding synth. Let's try. I mean, I like the fact these are funky usually. That's great, but it's not. I really want something that doesn't have a lot of vocoding on it this time. I might use you though. No, what I really want now is I want some sort of bass, like this plugin, free plugin. I can't remember where it comes from. It's from Computer Music Magazine. It's got some good bass presets. Yeah, we're going for a kind of like that late 70s vibe. So these do not have to be very sophisticated sounds. Okay, that's it. I'm not going to do any more. I mean, I'm not going to make an entire piece in that genre. It's just a way for you to get these gritty lo-fi drum sounds, unlike any you're likely to just get on a sample pack, I think. And although who knows, maybe I'll just sell these in a sample pack. No, I mean, just make them yourself. Just do that. Just throw your drums through some effects and see where it gets you. See what you can make. See what inspires in terms of the vibe and the feel. You can then always come back and just put, modern sounds on top of it. What would happen if I just literally now went into, not a very up-to-date kit at all, but I put an 808 under that. That would be a bit ridiculous. Sorry, I'm just going crazy at this point. You know what I mean? I mean, it's an underlying flavour, and you could do whatever you like over the top of it. Or you can just stick to trying to make things more in that genre. But whatever. It's a way to get a new sound. So that's it. I'm out. Since Media, thanks very much for watching. Kick's not good, is it? Kick's not good. I'm still just faffing. Thanks for watching. I'm out.